welcome. I am Lavella. We are continuing our single player Let's Play. This is Survival Minecraft Vanilla, mostly Minecraft 1.16.3 Java. We are working on the sheep barn, and I did the easy part off camera where you just go around the edges. So we're going to do the hard part together. Oh no! Oh. I should have turned that off. Wow, that really did a number. Great. That's great. Serves me right for trying to take a shortcut. Let's turn that off. Toggle. Timber. Wait, I have to go into creative mode. Hang on. Game mode, creative, works. Creative, toggle, timber. No. Toggle timber. No. Timber toggle. Great! How do I turn that off? Trigger. Haha! There it is. Timber toggle. Timber is now off. Okay. Game mode. Survival. There we go. Okay. Well, that was not so much fun. Great. Okay. Well, that's fine. That's fine. Okay, so we're going to do this. And we need to bring it out. One. And we have a stair here. Okay. And then we're going to do this. This will probably be easier anyway. That was probably an accidental favor. That's what we're going to call it. We're going to have so much space on top of this. And I mean, we could always decorate it. I'm scared to use my axe now. We could always decorate it and use it, like, you know, make it be okay, this one we said we were going to go up to, right? Make it just, you know, for hay bales and stuff. we could decorate it with chests and crates and, you know, excuse me. We may do that. I don't know. Okay. Now, we said we were going to go in one. Actually, let's do stairs here. Yeah. I know this is tedious and painful, because I really suck at this part. I usually do this part off camera, but the thing is, anytime I'm struggling with a roof, it reminds me, and I've mentioned this in other episodes and other series, probably a long time ago, but there was a time when Wells Knight was uploading several Minecraft videos a week. Well, that might be exaggerating, but he had like his single player series called Kingdoms, and plus he did the Hermitcraft, of course. Plus he did this series called 15-minute builds, and I really enjoyed what he did. He was really good at it. This needs to stick out. Okay. Now, we need that there, I think. And this. Ugh. Anyway, a lot of times when you're watching Minecraft YouTubers, like Corrales, I don't know exactly what made him famous, but what made me fall in love with Corrales was his building. I liked his Let's Build stuff, where he actually said, we're going to do this, we're going to do that, we're going to do this, and he walked you through the build and showed you how to build something almost block by block. Well, he doesn't really do that a lot anymore, because he does a lot of time lapses. He on Hermitcraft, one of his episodes, not just one, I've heard him do it more than once, but I'm like, the guy's famous for his building skills, and yet he made the comment, he's like, well, I'm gonna do this in a time lapse because I know y'all don't want to watch me build. Yes we do. Yeah, huh? Sure do. Well, Wells Knight, he in his single player world, I'm pretty sure it was, he was doing a build and he was struggling with the roof. And he's like, okay, well, and you could tell he was getting frustrated. And he's like, okay, well, I'm going to work on this and then I'll come back. Well, so he cuts the video and he fixes it and he comes back and he's like, okay, I got it fixed. Now we're going to do blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, how did he fix it? What did you do? Because it was one of those things where I've had that same issue, and now I don't know how he fixed it because he cut that part out. I guess because he thought that would be tedious and boring and nobody wanted to see it. Well, yeah, I wanted to see it. I'm not everybody, but, you know, I still wanted to see it. So, there's times, if I'm doing just a standard stair roof that I've done a bazillion times, I try to do most of that off camera, because experienced Minecrafters have probably made more of them than I have, or as many. So they really don't need to see it, because it's something they already know how to do. It's not helpful for them. If you're new to Minecraft, or maybe you're not new to Minecraft, maybe you are Okay, wait, I didn't do this side, did I? Apparently not. Quit that. If you're not new to if you're new to Minecraft, or maybe you're not so new to Minecraft, but you don't have a lot of building experience, and you're like, okay, I got the redstone down, I love the exploring, I love caving, but I really want to work on my building skills. And, somebody like that might actually want to see how a standard roof is done. So once in a while I include part of that, but I try not to include all of it because it is time consuming and it is tedious. So I don't want I don't want to bore everybody. So the whole point is it's hard to determine what should be on the camera and what shouldn't. Well, the reason I'm actually doing this part on camera is because even though this style of roof line is the norm for a lot of Minecraft builders, it's not for me. This is not a kind of roof. I've seen people do it a million times, but I've only done it, probably more than a few times, but so little that it's not a comfortable build for me. It's not something I can just whip up without giving it any thought. Staircase, the stair roofs, yeah, I can do that without even thinking about it. I could be watching a movie and having somebody talk to me in the background, and I can have all kinds of distractions and still manage a basic stair roof, because for me it's pretty simple because I've done it so many times. But this one I'm actually having to think about, so that's why you're getting to watch it. And in the other episode, when I said I'm probably going to have to cut a lot of it out, blah blah blah, I was talking about that part. I went ahead and carried it across so that I could line it up. It takes longer that way because, as you'll see, when we come the other direction, it'll merge in, and then all of this will need to be cut out, and you'll have the L in the roof just like you do, following the shape of the... Man, I didn't want to do that. I have dirt. Yes, I have dirt. Following the shape. No, I want the stairs of the building. So a more experienced player might not have put all that in. They might have just done it to there, and they might have done that in. They might have come through and worked it all in together. And when it's a regular stair roof, I can do that most of the time, depending on the shape of the building. If it's a basic building, sometimes they're kind of weird, and I have to baby step my way through it. But this one, and I would call that a baby step because it's almost like having a safety net or whatever. So if you're an experienced builder, you were probably cringing when you watched me do that, and you were probably thinking, why on earth is she putting that in there like that? She's going to have to just rip it out. And you're right, I will. But it helps me process. Okay, so pretty sure we're on track here. Oh wait, let's use that. Okay, so for this, we're not gonna have enough. Okay, let's go get more while we're relatively close. Mm. Okay, that's not gonna work. Let's take these out. Let's go ahead and finish these stairs across. And we will put this. Okay, that didn't work well, did it? I may just have to use my wood. All right. And a lot of people may be saying it's not that much difference between what you're doing and the stair roof, but except that we're replacing some stairs with actual planks, and that also would be correct. But my brain works a certain way, and I know what works for my brain. Okay, this is going to be a 2, right? Oh, he's going to leave me some free ink, and I'm all the way up here. Well, yep, sure enough. Well, I'm not running down there just to get it. Back with that. Okay, so this one's going to be a stair. I think. Pretty sure. Oh, where's my bed? I need to sleep. It's a pretty good view up here. Pretty good, pretty good. Alright. I really hope I'm doing this right. It's one thing to tear out my little cheater blocks over there, but it's another thing to have to tear it out and redo it. Wouldn't be the first time, won't be the last, but I'd rather get it right the first time if that's a possibility. Oh, the floor, that's a pathway, but we'll do something around the edge. I'm not sure what yet, but inside that pathway, that's all going to stay grass so that it can, because I need the grass to be able to spread faster than they eat it, is basically what's going on. I wouldn't typically normally have a grass floor in a barn, but for the sheep, I do. Because I need them to be able to eat the grass and regrow their wool. Okay, so we don't have to take it up to the peak. We could. You know what? That's what we're going to do. We're going to slide it, slide it. I don't have room for too many. Of course it did. Okay. Oh, I could have used that dirt. That's alright. So, what we're going to do, let's see, we already used all the strips, so let's take this. Ugh. Do that. I'm not sure this is how I want the tippy top. This part I may end up tearing out and making it more of a peak. But I think it's going to look okay. I hope. I remember I used to watch, when I first discovered the Let's Play Minecraft videos on YouTube. They were probably out for a while before I realized they existed. And I'd watch these people build and I'm like, how do they know what to place? How are they doing that? And then after I started doing it for a while, I realized they know because they've done it a million times. I kind of have an idea of what this is going to look like, but until I see it, I'm not going to be confident. I've talked about this before. I'm not one of those people. Some stuff I can see it in my head. I mean, I can see stuff in my head and know, okay, this is what I want, but I can't always get that to translate the way I want it to, if that makes any sense. Okay, I think instead of doing it just flat, I think that kind of eases that a little bit. Alright, was it this block that I have on the extras? Yes. Okay. Let me squish. We're gonna make some modifications, but we're on the right track. I'm not a fan. I think we're gonna take out that second block of the stairs across there, and take out that second block of the stairs across there. And yes, the timer went off again. Oh, we got some more ink. Did that decay already over here? Or despawn, whatever the proper term is. I think it did. I was gonna go grab some more sand and fill that in. Okay, was there anything else down here that I needed? Don't think so. I knew that wasn't gonna work. I am not a parkour person. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. I know the timer went off. Okay, this row right here, I'm going to take this out, and we're going to put some stairs. Why am I walking all the way back? I'll do it right here. But I'm experimenting on this end because this is what's going to get little. Let's go top. This is where I'm going to be tearing it all back out anyway. But I want to see the shape. We're just going to fix this end. And then we're going to hop down and look at it. If this is actually fixing it, then I can finish fixing it off camera. Alright, so get to the other side. This. Oh, darkness. Splash. Yeah, that's kind of hard to... Yeah, that's better. Of course, it looks wacky-doo because all that birch and stuff makes it harder to see. But yeah, that's more the shape I want. Okay, so basically it is stair, plank with a stair on it, stair, plank with a stair on it, stair, And then we're going to do slabs to finish, to round it off at the top. Yep. Yep. That's what we doing. That's what we doing. This is what we doing. Alright. And yes, this is gonna go. Anybody who knows me knows I hate this. I understand it's supposed to be like little pebbles or whatever, but I don't like it there. I think it looks weird. I will replace it with sand or grass or dirt or coarse dirt. I don't care if it looks like mud, but I don't like the gravel there. Okay. Alright, well, we've made some progress. Some serious progress, actually. I'm going to finish the roof off camera. You've seen the process. You saw how I messed it up. You saw how I fixed it. You saw what the final shape is going to be. So the rest of it is just repetitive block placing in the same manner you've already seen me do. So I'm going to do it off camera, and you will get to see it finished. And I realize I don't do the show and tell, like, oh, looky what I did. It's a let's play, we're doing this together. But, I mean, I could be wrong. I'm guessing that nobody really wants to watch me place every single block of this massive roof. Because it's the same concept that we've already done. So, anyway, if you are one of those people who wants to see every single block, please feel free to let me know. And I will take that into consideration in the future for future builds. But for now, I'm going to finish it off camera, and then we'll be back. Thank you very much for taking time out of your day, your morning, your evening, your afternoon, whatever it is for you. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Thank you for sharing it with me, and we will see you later.